So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
Against Manchester United.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Borussia Dortmund have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection.
De Bruyne! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one.
And Shevchenko! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's being urged to shoot. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Drogba. Shot at goal! Azar. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start to...
And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Drogba. And it's Bruno Fernandes. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now the chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Shoots! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nicely weighted ball. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Looking to play him in. Beckenbauer. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Driving forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Drogba. And that is a little undercooked. And he welcomes it in. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho takes control of it and he's on the move. No, he's just misjudged that one. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Pedri, really fierce, close defending. Messi! Fair attempts, just the wrong outcome. And it's Pedri. And this is Messi. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! It's hit the crossbar. Cleared away. Pedri. And this is Drogba. Drogba! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. Oh, super ball! Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Bruyne. Ronald. Can he finish? He scored! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Thinks about the shot, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neto. And the half-time whistle goes. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Manchester United kick off the second half.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Bruno Fernandes. Great chance! It's there!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Dixon has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Bruno Fernandes. Passes short and sharp. Eto'o. Has a look and plays it forward. Tchouaméni. Spread out to the left. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit...
And De Bruyne! Can he get it through? Pitches it off him. Guardiola. Nice looking ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Pedri. Now, can they get him away? It's played through for him. And the shot! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Good ball, good take. He's shifting through the gears here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Costa Curta. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Played into space. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is good alertness. And it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Messi. And this is Drogba. Drogba! It's loose now on the... Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappe! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Ronaldinho powering forward here. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Shifted it to the flank. And he's there to belt it away. And they're quick to get it back. He's going for goal! And he seemed certain to get the 6th. And that's it. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating.